give everybody a annuity update. Just started, okay?
All right, so annuity update. Today we're going to talk about the annuity update. So we are going to start with some review for the predictable, which is guaranteed type of income annuity. So let's review this real quick. Annuity has two values, one account value or called accumulation value, and the other one is benefit value, which is income base. That is the base to calculate your income. You use benefit value.
Richard, slow down a little bit.
I have 60 slides and I only have 50 minutes. So I have to be quick. So benefit value times payout rate is your lifetime income. First, let's see the familiar face, American Equity, Income Shield 9 or 10. If you're in California, Income Shield 9. If
Okay,
you're in
Richard,
state,
first of all, for American income, okay, American equity, what this product is special about? Because normally I always say that, just give you a little bit quick advanced talk. There's 5 different type annuities, 5 different type. So everyone have their pros and cons, right? So remember the 5 different types. So when you go through the updates, you understand better. Number 1 is MIGA, so we call multi-year guarantee. It's just like a CD type, okay? It's getting the interest for the people who want a more conservative approach. That's the number 1, MIGA type. The number 2 is a variable annuity, mutual fund related. Number 3 is the one you can walk away with. You put it in 7 years to 10 years, then after 10 years, you mainly walk away with account value. They don't mainly have an account value. So that product designed for you to walk away. Number 4 and number 5, both are mainly for income driven. For the people who want to have a higher income. The first one, the number 4 is guaranteed income, also for more conservative people. When they're more conservative people, they want everything for sure. So we'll put how much you'll put in, every time when I take the money out, how much I can guarantee to get. This is guarantee type. The last one is what we call potential growth. Income with a potential growth, even after you start taking the income. Now, the beauty about this type is they have a high bonus on the benefit value, and they have a high participation rate on the income too. So they focus on income and with potential growth. Like Allianz ABC, accumulation type is more like a AAA plus. So all the things we're talking about, because since Allianz here, so I need to give them a commercial, commercial for that. So with this 5 different type, so Richard, when you go through all the different product, you just let them know what this product is. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, the following session I'm going to say is guaranteed type income right now. So everything I'm going to say right now before the potential growth is guaranteed income. So American Equity is one of the guaranteed income. It has 3 roll-up type in California. So it has 10% premium bonus added to both accumulation value and benefit value. It has 3 roll-up rate. One is 4% for 15 years. It is free rider. The other one is 825 simple for 7 years. It is not free rider. And the last one is a recent update, 6.5% compound roll-up for 20 years. If you are in other state, you have number 4 and number 5 rider, which is the same with number 2 and number 3, just added 2 of the 6 ADL for a little bit more charge. The second one I want to say, first, I do not recommend these 2, but why I'm going to say this? Because you guys will face a lot of questions. Because the first one I want to say is Emeritus Apex Advantage. It has whooping 51 premium bonus. So you might think this is very good for immediate income, but it's not. because we calculated it is not that good, because payout rate is not that good. Also, the roll-up rate, only 8% compound for only 3 years. So it is not very, very good, but it sounds very good. So you don't need to spend your time to study into this. We study for you, so you don't need to waste your time. But when it becomes good, I'll let you know. Another one is same company, Emeritus Legacy Flex Mark Select. This one, when you do the annuity rate watch, you might see it has pretty high income. The reason why, because it has a lifestyle income type that you can choose. What is lifetime income style type? There are 2 companies doing this. One is AIG, also Co-Bridge, and the other one is them. They give super high payout rate in the beginning. So you will see very, very high income in the beginning. It has no comparison with others. But later years, it becomes very, very low income. So watch out. Okay.
So, Richard, when you talk about the first one, the second one, you don't recommend?
No,
Okay.
I don't recommend.
So let's go back to a little bit. So this one, you can see 51% bonus. Okay, a lot of customers are going to ask you, but you pay the price because payout rate low and also roll up low. So this one, you need to understand why Richard said not as good. And how about the first one? Go back one more. The first one, yeah. American Equity. Use this one. You don't recommend.
I recommend.
Recommend.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will do the conclusion, the comparison table.
Okay. Why? One thing I like about American Equity is one of the very few have a 6.5% compound for 20 years. Majority the compound guarantee product is more for 10 years.
Yes.
After 10 years, become very low. So this one give you 6.5% compound for 20 years. For people maybe in the early 50 or late 40, you give them the time to compound and
Yes.
with a guaranteed income. So American Equity, yes, it's a go. Okay. The second one, no go.
Okay, I will do the comparison. And then the third one is, I think, Ascend Pro 10 bonus. It just recently dropped the roll up, but they increased the payout rate. So you might see a little bit increase on the income. Okay, and I want to talk about this one.
So go back, Richard. For this one, do you recommend or not?
I will do the conclusion later.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah. Otherwise, a little confusing for them.
I just want to go through a lot of questions that I have the daily, calling for people to ask several products. So I want to go through them real quick. And I will do the comparison for something I really, really recommend. So right now I'm going to talk about Americo. They call themselves ANICO. It's because it's American National Life Company. That's why, ANICO. They have a product called ANICO Strategy Index Annuity Plus 10. And you use the very first letter for the abbreviation. It will make it Asia Plus 10. It
I
is
don't think
not
designed for us, right?
Yeah. So a lot of people, they say, okay, I cannot find Asia on the website. I cannot find it. It's actually called that long name. So you might find Strategy Index Annuity on their website. But themselves, they call them Asia. The reason why I want to talk about this, because this one is not the best income, but it is very, very good for defined benefit in solo 401k. If you are using solo 401k, you can add the rider. Okay, this 9% compound is pretty good. If we are using defined benefit, you cannot add rider, but it does have 1% bonus on the cash side for 7 years for every premium you add in. And again, this is flexible premium. So the reason I want to talk about this is because it is good for solo 401k and defined benefit. And we have another one called Aspida. A lot of people know this company because of their MIGA. Their MIGA rate is pretty good, but they do have a FIA that do lifetime income. It has 12% of simple and 12% premium bonus. It is good for 70 years old. good for 70 years old and plus. Okay, so this is something I really want to say they are good. Okay, this is the conclusion. The very, very first one is FNG. FNG in almost all type of situation, income before 10 years, they are number one. Okay, just see the America's 51 premium bonus, it does not beat FNG. FNG does not even have premium bonus, but their payout rate is super high. So that's why I make them number one on the guaranteed income for income within 10 years. The second one is just like the boss said, American Equity, because their roll up give up to 20 years. And the number three is Corebridge AIG. So we only need to care about number one, number two. When it is 70 years old or plus,
Richard, slow down. It's okay. I give you more time.
Okay. I can have like about 60 slides.
Okay. Go back to the last page. Okay. So you want to make sure you understand this page. Okay. This is guaranteed income page summaries. So if you're looking for guaranteed income, if they need to take withdrawn money maybe before 12, 13 years, what's the best carrier? F&G. If extend more than 15 or years or longer, start taking income, which company you're looking for? American Equity. Then forget about Corebridge. Just one F&G for shorter term, any longer term American Equity.
Yes.
Is that easier? Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so it's rare when anyone above 70 years want to buy annuity guarantee type. But if that is the case, when 70 years old, the very good one is Aspida, Synergy Choice. When you guys see the red text, it is the number one number. Okay, the green is number two. And nationwide, New Heights, when it is 75 years old for kind of quick income, it is pretty good. But still, you don't want to wait for 11, 16 years. That's too old.
Age 70, wait 16 years to start taking income.
That's too old for them. But a lot of people ask questions like that. So for your curiosity, that's why I make the table like that. Okay, the next page. I want to talk about this kind of new to us, a new carrier to us, but we do have contract with them. I never mentioned about them because they were always below A-. We don't carry anything below A-, but recently one of their rating jumped to A-. So that's why I want to talk about them. But do that with your own risk. It is EcoTrust Market 10 Bonus Index. It gives very, very, very high income. And it has a lot of flexible features, which is return of premium. You can get your premium back without any loss. Also, you have two of the 6 ADL. And this is the only company, 2 of the 6 ADL, one start, it gives 5 years, even if your accumulation value becomes zero. Almost no company do that, okay? And its income, it's very, very high. Let's see the next page. If you put them into consideration, it is actually number one income for guaranteed income. It is more than FNG. FNG become number two. But again, see their rate.
So everybody remember, red is number one. Green is number two. Purple is number three. Okay, is that easier to watch and to look at it now?
So when you see their company rate, okay, they are BBB plus, B plus plus, and only one that is A minus. So be careful when you want to sell this company's product. But I just want to mention it because the number is very, very high. The next page, I want to talk about potential growth. Okay. Actually, let me summarize. When you want to start income within 11 years, within 10 years, 11 years, FNG for guaranteed income. When you want to start income after 10 years, it is American Equity Income Shield. When your client is above 70 years old, it's Aspida or Nationwide. Aspida Nationwide.
I like this page better. Does
Yeah.
everybody like this page now? Well, let's stay there. Let them take some pictures. Okay.
I will have this again.
Okay. So, guaranteed lifetime income, guaranteed income. If the highest one, if don't consider Equitrust, F&G save income for year before year 11. Number one, after year 12, American Equity, 70 years old, and take income, Aspida or Nationwide.
Yes. Okay. The next page on, I'm gonna talk about potential growth type income. Okay. The potential type of growth income, again, it has two value: accumulation value, or account value, cash value. The other one is benefit value, or very famous PIV from Allianz. And again, the income is going to be calculated with the benefit value times payout rate equal to lifetime income, or PIV times payout rate equal to lifetime income. Okay, so this page, oh, we don't have the ABC here. The reason why we have this comparison page, because these three products all need to wait for 10 years to start your income. They all need to wait for your 10 years. So it's deferred type of income annuities. We have American Equity Estate Shield, I think Agility 10, and Allianz 222, and I think Agility 10 in this case, income after 10 years, they won. What about if we put ABC here? Okay, when we include ABC, the reason why ABC is not compared in the last page, because ABC is more flexible. It can take income immediately, or after 10 years, or after 20 years, whatever. So it doesn't put into the last page comparison. This page is more important.
Look at here, okay? Compare with the three bonuses, okay? ABC only have 25, but they have a more potential growth, so the income's higher. American Equity, 35%. I think Agility 10 with 45% bonus, okay? 45% bonus. So you can tell, even when the people come to you and tell you, oh, 51% bonus, 45% bonus, okay? They do have a decent number, but they're disadvantaged for I think Agility 10, you have to wait 10 years, and also the income actually not as good as ABC. So, but not everybody can sell ABC. So when you first started, if you don't have an Allianz preferred contract, you might run in a situation you can sell, I think, Agility 10. But after a while, you can start getting enough production so you can sell both.
So this comparison table really cannot tell because they are all potential growth income. When you take income, the income will increase. So let's see a long comparison table of them. Oh, and also I want to remind you guys, for I think they do have this sentence said when after the income start. So during the income phase, the benefit base will continue to grow by 200% dollar amount credit to accumulation value. Don't get wrong with this sentence, because the income does not grow with 200%. The 200% only credit to the accumulation value. It does not grow your income. Your income still grow only 100% of the index growth. Okay, be careful on that. And this is long table for comparison. Oh my God, Allianz lost. So, are you guys see there? Okay, I'm sorry. But, okay, you see, in 55 years old, 100K, when they start income on the 11th year, the ABC lost to, I think, Agility 10. Why? Look at The index strategy. See the average return for Allianz strategy is only 582. I think Agility 10, UBS, IBAL is 938. It is not a fair comparison. Okay? But when we change the year, when it has become 55 years old, and we wait for a little bit longer, start income after 16th year, Allianz ABC won all the way. When it is, when you wait even longer, because Allianz ABC allow younger people to buy, like 40 years old to buy. So when you're 40 years old, you want to take income at you're 60, you wait for 21 years, and that income is beautiful compared with, I think.
Does everybody know why keep it longer to start taking the money out with ABC have a higher income? Because they can, before withdrawal, they keep 250% par rate. So that's why they can grow higher. But after they start taking withdrawal, the par rate dropped to 150%.
Yeah, the interest bonus dropped to 150%. I think is from 200% drop to 100%.
And Richard, for their 9.38% rate,
I will explain.
yeah, how did that come out?
Yeah, I will explain immediately. Okay, right now, if you want to do a fair comparison, this is the Allianz illustration, okay, on their return page. So remember, before the income start, Allianz ABC give you 50% of your index return. So that shows 50% right there. So so their average of most recent 10-year period is 291. But that 291 is only 50% of real, oh, you're nodding your head, thank you, of your real index return. So you times that by 2. That is how we get the 582 average return of Allianz ABC index. When you see a things illustration, it doesn't give you like 50% or anything. It's 100% of actual return. And that actual return is 938, which is, I think, is a little bit too high. So if you really want to do a fair comparison, thankfully, I think they give you this feature to do the historical illustration assumed rate. And you can put any rate you want. You can match with Allianz return rate, which is 582. So that way, you can get a very fair comparison because they are same return rate. So when you see the comparison again, Allianz ABC won. Okay, with very fair comparison.
So Richard, you can collect money from Allianz now.
I'll look for you. I hope you guys are happy. Okay. All right.
Make sure keep some part of my share too.
Okay, so that we conclude for potential growth income. The number 1 is still Allianz ABC. The number 2 is, I think, Agility 10. It was that easy. Okay? So now you guys know when you see a thing, Agility 10, when you run the illustration is higher than ABC. You know what to say. Because a lot of our competitors, they cannot sell Allianz. So they will use, I think, agility to try to hit you. Right now, you know how to fight back. Okay? All right. The next section, I'm gonna talk about hybrid. So some people they will think, oh, I want guaranteed growth, but I also want potential growth. Can I have both? Yes, you can have both. We have something called hybrid. It has how does it growth? is using roll-up rate plus interest bonus. Okay, we have several companies do that. So right now, the calculation, the structure of this, how this growth is roll-up plus interest. Okay, so you will have a guarantee part of the roll-up, and you will gain the interest if you earn any interest. Again, the payout, the benefit value times payout rate is lifetime income. The first company is North American Control X. It gives you 10% of benefit value bonus, 4% compound guaranteed. 4% compound guarantee. So even if your index has no return, you will get 4% compound. And then you will get 200% of your actual credit to your account value. Okay, so which is pretty good. They also have some special features that you can start the income several times. So for example, you can start your 50% of benefit value for leveled and another 50% for increase. You can do that. Or you can start your 25% for single income, another 25% for joint income, and then leave the rest in the annuity still and keep growth. And they also have 2 of the 6 ADL. The other one is Ascend Pro Bonus Option 2. We talk about Ascend Bonus Option 1, which is guaranteed income, and this one, Option 2, is hybrid. They recently dropped the roll-up rate from 6 to 5%.
Now, what kind of people like this type of annuity? What kind of people? We have guaranteed income, and we have potential growth. Now, what is this? Part of the guarantee, part of the potential growth. So people want to make sure have some certain growth, so they have a guarantee side. So have a certain guarantee, but with potential growth. Okay, so continue, Roger.
Yes. So for the comparison table, you can see three products. The very last one is again the Asia, but Asia also have two different rider. One is guaranteed, which is a little bit more recommended. The other one is this. See, the number is far behind, so we don't need to consider this one. And North America seems pretty good in all types of situation. I think it's good within 6 years.
So if you want to take income within 6 years,
I think
it's better.
Ascend Pro 10 bonus.
Over 6 years,
North American Control X. Okay, so this page is leveled income. They can all do level. They can do hybrid growth, leveled income, or hybrid growth, potential growth income. So let's see the hybrid growth, potential growth income comparison. Okay, in this case, North American Control X will be the winner. Allianz ABC lost a little bit, but Allianz ABC is free. Okay, Allianz ABC rider fee is 0. North American Control X is 125, and the other one also have rider's fee. So you are paying rider's fee for a little bit better performance. Okay, so give and take. When it is the other situation, you take income, you wait for 16 years. Also, the Control X will be the winner. I'm sorry. And
they're going to take the money back now.
But if you wait longer enough, then the Allianz ABC will still be the winner. But again, Allianz ABC is free, because the other two are not free. All right? So the conclusion for hybrid, it is only one, North American Control X, if you are interested in hybrid. North American Control X. All right? The last portion I want to talk about is accumulation type of product. Accumulation. Accumulation type of product, boss just mentioned in the beginning, you do not really take income. You wait for a certain period, and you walk away with your growth. You walk away. You don't run away. You walk away with your growth. Okay? So for this case, we do not have any benefit value. It is account value, cash value, accumulation value, all the way. It's real money. What I wanted to introduce is the walk away product, accumulation product with premium bonus. Okay, with premium bonus. So the first one I want to talk about is LSW, which is National Life Group. They have two walk away type of product. One is called Growth Driver. The other one is Zenith Growth. The Growth Driver, very easy to compare with them. The Growth Driver has premium bonus. And the Zenith Growth does not have premium bonus. The one with premium bonus has higher payout, higher participation rate. The one without bonus has lower participation rate. That's it. That's the only difference between those two products. Okay, the next page is Athene Performance Elite. It has two different sub product. One is free. It is base. It's free. The other one is plus. You have to pay 0.95% fee to exchange the higher premium bonus. So basically, you are paying fees for higher premium bonus. The one without any fee is 12% on the most of the state. And with different states, the premium bonus can be different. Okay, next page. This is a little bit more complicated. It's North American Charter Plus. Okay, you also have a free one and a pay one. You are paying, the red mark section is for the paid rider. You are paying a fee for a higher premium bonus. And right now they have a little bit promotion. All of the premium bonus plus 1%. Okay? And this is the flexible premium. You can add more premium and you will get premium bonus for all of the premium that you're adding for the first 3 years. Okay? In California, if you are from California, you are luckier because California changed slowly. So even though other states changed to 3 years, California remained 7 years. So all premium that you pay within 7 years, when it is California product, you get the 7 years. Okay? The next page is Allianz AAA. Allianz AAA is a pure accumulation product. Right now, even though it doesn't have premium bonus, but it does have special fixed rate bonus. So you get 8%. 8% when you invest more than 100K, you get 8% guaranteed fixed rate for first year, and 4.6 for the second year. And we have AAA Plus. AAA Plus give you 13% of premium bonus. 13%. It's higher than Athene Performance Elite. It comes with 3 special features. One is a new trigger S&P 500 point-to-point. The other one is enhanced rate, a booster. With this one, you need to pay a fee for a higher participation rate. And the very last one is free withdrawal, stock up for 20%. So I want to embrace this. I want to talk about this a little bit. When you compare with AAA and AA Plus, the very main difference, without digging into participation rate, the very main difference is the bonus. AAA give you fixed rate bonus. AAA plus give you premium bonus. Okay, they both give you bonus. And AAA plus has this special free withdrawal. You know, 95% of free withdrawal from all products, all kind of annuity product, 95% of free withdrawal is from your original premium. Allianz AAA free withdrawal is either original premium or the accumulation value. So which is not only your original premium, it can be your accumulation value, which is higher. And if you do not take free withdrawal, you can stock up to 20%. So that's very, very good liquid. And the other one is the trigger. This trigger right now is 5%, S&P 500 point to point. And what trigger does is like this. When you receive anything above 0, including 0, when you receive anything above 0 or including 0, you get 5%. If your return is 0%, you get 5%. If your return is 2%, you get 5%. If your return is 7%, you get 5%. Okay? If your return is negative, you get 0%. You don't get negative. Okay, so anything includes 0, you get 5%, which is pretty good, don't you think? And
Not
they
really. No. Why? Because you got 0 or 5, right? So if 10 years have a 3-year loss, you have a 3-year 0 and 7 years 5. The average return may be only less than 4 or less. Yeah. So.
Okay, he says so.
Does that make sense? Okay. I'm a market guy.
Okay.
I smell the market.
But you can put consideration.
If a trigger is maybe 6 or 7, that make a little more sense.
Okay.
Less than 6, I don't think it's a good deal.
All right. Okay. So let's see the comparison table. This comparison table, okay, so it's very, very hard to make comparison table of this because some of them have paid booster, some of them have paid premium bonus. So we are using anything without pay. Okay, no fee. This is no fee comparison with their best performance index, which is listed above. So all these indexes are free. All these are free product. So when you do this, it's a bit more fair comparison. 10 years. This is 10-year comparison table. All right? The next page is going to be 5 years. 5 years walk away comparison table. So let's come to the conclusion page for accumulation type. This one? Okay.
$5 on the invoice on the way.
Okay. All right, the next page, we're going to have a conclusion for accumulation type of annuity. The very first recommended one still Allianz AAA, even though the comparison table is not the number one, but it does have a lot of special features, and it does have index lock that is no other carriers have index lock. So when you have an index lock, you have a more power to control your stuff. The second one is North American Charter Plus. The reason being this one, because it's flexible premium. Most of the walkaway is single premium. They are flexible premium, and they give the premium bonus up to 3 years in all other states and 7 years in California. The third one is LSW growth driver. The reason being because LSW, which is National Life Group, it is also a solo 401k and defined benefit friendly company. But when you want to sell their product in solo 401k or defined benefit, you cannot add rider. So if you cannot add rider, it is better off for the accumulation type of product. That's the reason why it is number 3. Okay, so let's review everything all together. For guaranteed lifetime income product, if you want to take income within 11th year, it is F&G Safe Income Advantage. If you want to take income after 11 years, it is American Equity Income Shield 9 or 10. For 70 or above, Emeritus or Nationwide. For potential growth lifetime income, the number 1 is Allianz ABC. The second one is Athene Agility 10. For hybrid, it's Control X, North American. Okay, go back. This one.
Hurry up.
All right, okay, done? Okay, so finally, this one I will talk about this more in our agent training because we really don't have time. It is also Eco Trust. Again, is just get A- right now. It's a long-term care annuity. It's a real long-term care. It's not it's not 2 of the 6 ADL doubler. It's a real long-term care. They will issue this to almost all of the client, even though they are currently 2 of the 6. Even though they are currently hospitalized or confined, currently they will get issued. And they are using annuity to do this. I will talk about a little more when we do the agent training. They have, it is indemnity, and it has per diem. Only accept non-qualified. And the benefit is tax-free. So not all of the states have that. So this is the state map for this product. All right. Okay. Foreign national. There are 2 companies can do foreign national, real foreign national. One is LSW, which is National Life Group. And I mean, all the basic stuff you need to be individual U.S. resident. You don't need to have green card, U.S. passport, driver's license. You only need a foreign passport card, and you need to. The only thing is you need to be here to sign. You need to be in United States to sign and deliver. Okay. And these are qualification. So take a picture. It's really nothing to mention too much.
When we talk about foreign national annuity, more agent asking, but one thing you have to understand this before you even promote this, because foreign national, when they start taking income or taking the money out, earning need to pay tax. Majority, a lot of country, you need to pay 30%. So example, if you're getting $100,000 income, they probably going to withhold you 30%. So if that's an earning, so you need to pay tax. Compare with a life insurance, you can borrow the money without paying tax. Okay, so for foreign national, I prefer to sell life insurance than annuity, just because of tax situation. Does everybody understand what I'm talking about? Otherwise, you jump in to sell annuity. Yes, National Life, National Western Life can sell to foreign national. But the question is, when they take the money out, you need to pay tax. Some people ask that, is China 30% or 10%? For annuity, it's 30%. For dividend, it's 10%. So you have to tell the difference. So before you sell the annuity, make sure you explain taxable situation, how much tax you need to pay. Otherwise, you might create some issue later.
I totally agree, because even China does not have tax treaty for annuities. Yeah, the tax treaty is for other stuff, not annuity. So even if you're from China, you need to pay 30% withhold. Okay, so the other one is National Western Life. Then this is their foreign national guideline. And they have 3 categories. The category 1 is the easiest. Okay, so just take a picture. As boss said, it's not very, very recommended for foreign national. Still, life insurance is better. But if you are interested, if you're curious, so this is the guideline that we want to talk about. Okay, oh, sorry. This is the other page. So take a picture of this guideline or request it from your local sales support. Okay? So
Yeah, National Western Life is the easiest one for foreign national, but the product is so-so.
yeah, the
not-
product
not
is
that great.
so-so, but the only advantage compare it with LSW is National Western Life, you can do LPOA for deliver. Okay, you can do it, but you still need to sign in United States, but you can do LPOA for deliver. Okay, so if you are finished up to take pictures, that conclude my presentation. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Richard.